Hello. I am Brad ASMR, and you might be wondering why have I got a slightly different background. No, it's not a green screen. It's not green screen, I promise. Ready? I'll prove it. That is a brick wall behind me. And no, I'm not outside either. Basically, I am traveling. Around Poland right now. Currently, I am in... I'm not sure how you pronounce it correctly. I think it's Rosler, something like that. Let me know, please. Let me know if you're Polish. I've been pronouncing it wrong all day for my travel channel. Okay, for my travel channel. Anyway, I like to pronounce it Wroclaw. Wroclaw. Okay, Wroclaw. Tell me, please, you. Listen to tell me the correct pronunciation, please, because to be honest, I struggle with Polish words quite a lot. Anyway, off the subject, hopefully you are either nice and relaxed, or you're watching this ASMR to calm down, okay? Maybe you're stressed right now. Are you stressed? Maybe you went outside your comfort zone. Well, I am just gonna try to talk about my day here in Poland, okay? I'm gonna talk about my day here in Poland, just to chat with you, just so we can check in with each other, okay? Does that sound good? And listen, if there is a little bit of background noise every now and then, that is because I am currently in an Airbnb. Now I want you to look out for the Airbnb door if you want to check out where I'm staying and how much it costs, because I will be doing an ASMR Airbnb tour, okay? So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, okay? So, I am gonna start from the beginning of my journey to the end of this day, and this is only day one here in Poland, but I didn't want you to have no content to watch because I know it helps a lot of you people, okay? I know it helps a lot of you guys and girls to relax and just is part of your daily routine to watch Brad ASMR, and I'm so appreciative for that. Yeah, I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully you know that. By the way, just going off on a tangent, what do you think of this jumper on me? It is I believe it's from Primark or Next or something like that. But it fits good, right? It's like a little bit smart, and it fits good around the shoulders and makes my biceps look big. Yeah. Anyway, you can tell me that in the comments. You haven't got all day. You want to hear about the travels, okay? And by the way, hopefully this inspires you to go traveling. So, basically, firstly, I jumped on a new airline I've never been before. It is owned by the most popular airline in Europe, Ryanair. Who has flown with Ryanair? Everybody knows them as the most budget airlines of all airlines in the world. However, they do run a really good service because they have opened up flights on the absolute cheap. I think my return flight to and from Poland was £37 for a return flight. Now, you can't get much for £37 nowadays, can you? You can't get much for £37. Even maybe to cut maybe to cut my hair, it would cost me like £25. So to fly all the way to Poland and back for £37 is a bargain. It's a bargain. It's a bargain. I flew with Buzz Air. Have you ever flown with Buzz Air, or have I ticked one off that you can't tick off yet? Yeah. Let me know what is the strangest airline you've ever flown with. The strangest name. To be honest, I like the mascot. If I say Buzz, 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 what is the mascot of the airline? If I say Buzz, 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 what is the mascot? Yep, a bumblebee. Yeah, to be honest, I like that. I like honey. I like bumblebees. So I like Buzz Air. Yeah, but it's basically the same package as Ryanair. Anyway, I flew into Wrocław. I'm just gonna call it Wrocław for now, okay? Please, I know I'm saying that wrong. Just don't take offense to it if you are Polish. I love Poland. I love Polish people. I love the culture. I love everything about Poland, okay? I love everything about Poland. I love the architecture and everything. So I landed into Wrocław after an hour and a half of traveling. And then I took the bus from the airport. To the city centre. So if you ever come to this place, I recommend you take the bus, because it costs 90p for like a 45-minute journey, whereas a taxi costs like 15. It's still cheap. Listen, it's still cheap. However, if you wanna immerse yourself in local culture, I recommend taking buses, taking trains, taking trams, taking the local way of traveling. So I took the bus to the city centre, and I had a walk around the city centre. Now, this place is absolutely stunning. All the buildings are different colours. Like, you have a pink building, you have a blue building, you have a yellow building, and they're next to each other. So it looks like a Neapolitan cake. Sometimes it goes like pink, yellow, and it looks like a Neapolitan cake or something like that. To be honest, probably not the best description. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning here, and all the buildings are grand, and the whole city is nice and clean, and there's lights everywhere. And some reason, it is in the January, like the 20th of January, and some reason they still have their Christmas lights up. Actually, what's the date today? No, it's the 17th. Yeah, they still have their Christmas lights up. Christmas lights up. And I'm not sure why, because I thought the saying was 12 days after Christmas you need to take down your Christmas lights. But maybe it's different in Poland. Maybe it's different. Let me know. But I'm not complaining. It looks beautiful. So I walked around and I went to some places like the island of cathedrals. That is absolutely stunning there, and they have grand buildings. I also went to a Korean ramen place, and they gave me, I know that's not Polish, but it's still trying the food in this country. I'm gonna try Polish food as the week goes on, like dumplings, like soup, like goulash, whatever. I'm gonna try plenty of that. But I had Korean noodles today with lovely bit of like steak cut up and a boiled egg and a few spring onions. That was delicious. What else did I do? What else did I do? I just done plenty of walking around, and guess what? I'll tell you a little fact about this town. So, Brad, what is the little fact? Well, around the town, they have little gnomes or little dwarfs, whatever you call them. not real life people, but little gnomes, like bronze statues all the way around the town. Now, the bronze statues originated from a different meaning. However, now they've caught on, and it's like a cool thing here in this city of Brooklaw. And I believe they have like 1,500 of these little gnomes all the way around the city. And each one is different. So some are cleaning, some are like they've got a crown on their head, some are making pizza. It's really cool, and you see like people going around and marking each one on a map. Now, I only found like 5 or 6. When I started looking for them because it got a little bit dark outside and it got really, really cold as well. It got really, really cold. Bearing in mind, I've only been here for one day. So the next day tomorrow, I'm gonna try and find more during the day, and maybe I can find a few more because at night time they're a little bit hard to find, a little bit hard. My Airbnb is really nice. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to plenty of adventures. Yeah, I'm looking forward to plenty of adventures here. So like I said, I just wanted to check up with you. And hopefully your day's going well. Is your day going good? What are you up to? Let me know. And I want to know as well, what is your favourite place? What is your favourite place you've ever travelled to? Ever. I like Poland, and I want to come back here in the summer. Yeah, I think so. Okay, just let me know. You will let me know when you. I just wanted to check up on you. Okay. Alright, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience